Whatever level you play, you want to be crowned a champion, and today that will happen. The Birmingham Stallions will meet the San Antonio Brahmas in the first ever championship game of the United Football League.
It's time. Welcome to the field, the UFL Conference champion, Birmingham Stallions. Welcome to the field, the XFL Conference champion, San Antonio Brahmas.
San Antonio handed Birmingham its only loss of the regular season, and they get the ball first. Marquez Stevenson gets it started, and he's wrapped up right across the 20-yard line, and only one sack. Garber's on the keeper, gets around the edge, slides just across the first down marker, and the Brahmas will move the chains.
Go! Hot.
Needing the 42, pressure coming, he gets it, and a big hit. It is caught by Kirkland, but right away, Neville Clark stops him.
They're going to say that Kirkland got to the line to gain, needs the 42-yard line. Watch him go all the way up. He gets to the 42, and then that's where he is contacted, not a yard more. But because he ran the route properly at the sticks, he's able to catch it, and even though he did not get upfield, this is where they'd like to run the ball. Both safeties back, and there's the handoff.
And that's McFarland. And McFarland runs right into trouble. And now flag down on the play as well.
Holding. Offense, number 66. 10-yard penalty. Sit down.
Cole Laval, their all UFL guard.
I think punting on this series is probably, it's definitely better than a turnover, and there you go with a draw.
Exactly, hands it off to Morgan Ellison just to get a few more yards, and so San Antonio comfortable punting on their first possession after holding the ball for about 5.5 minutes. So he had a uniform violation. Here's Ricky Person, gets the first down right across the 25-yard line. Empty backfield, blitz coming. Martinez hit as he throws right in and out of the hands of his intended receiver, Kevin Austin. And Birmingham will be forced to punt from their own 29. Anthony McFarland makes a couple of moves, met right at the line of scrimmage. Jonathan Garvin in there along with Willie Arbery.
Brock, if they can stop the run with those two safeties back, this is going to be a long day for this San Antonio offense.
They get it off. McFarland looking for room, can't find it. And this Birmingham run defense continues to shut him down. Dondre Tillman, the first one there. And once again, San Antonio turned away. Martinez pressured, steps up. And that's caught right over the middle of the field. Jay Sternberger, and it will be 3rd and 3. Quick pass, and it's dropped in and out of the hands of Kevin Austin, broken up by Darius Phillips. And the speed and patience of this San Antonio defense.
Conversation with him, you could tell, this means a lot to him trying to get this victory.
Pressured is Garbers, and he runs. First time he's chased out of the pocket. Did he get across that marker? We'll see where they spot that. Play clock was hitting 0.
Game. Offense.
Wow.
5-yard penalty.
That's huge.
3rd down.
That's huge. And we've seen this now
right,
week in and week out.
So from 3rd and inches to 3rd and 6 officially. McFarland gets it. Good second effort by Anthony McFarland to get the first down and keep the chains moving.
On the field, they've been both shaken up here early, McFarland and Lovett.
Quick pass instead taken to Jontre Kirkland. And another big hit, ball comes out. And they're saying San Antonio recovered. Calvin Turner saved it for San Antonio. Garbers caught out by Stevenson, gets away from the tackle, and down the sideline he goes. First down and more. Big run after the catch, 17 yards in total.
So you're going to get this motion right here, and it's just going to continue all the way over to the left side of the offense. Garber sees the defense. They do not get out there outside, and then one missed tackle right there, and you get extra yardage. I'll tell you what, we saw last week big plays for this San Antonio offense because of missed tackles on St. Louis's defense and their Marquez Stevenson. You heard him saying to McFarland he's got the seam right out of the backfield, so watch right here.
Looking for it, over the middle instead, is tipped around and falls incomplete. Birmingham had a chance at that one. Marquez Stevenson, the intended receiver. Lorenzo Burns had to go right through his hands.
Yeah, Burns almost had that one, didn't he?
You know him, you love him. Tom Brady, legendary quarterback, just had his number retired.
I can't go down there on the field anymore.
You can't play anymore?
No.
He's joining us here at Fox Sports. I'm sure you have heard as an analyst this fall. Can't wait to see him. So far, what are your impressions this early going? Championship game, sometimes teams can be a little bit tight. It looks like it may be right here.
They're all a little different.
Yeah.
You get into these games, and there's a lot of defense out there right now. You see defense can go out there and play with a lot of energy, but someone's got to get the ball down the field and try to open this field up a little bit. It's a lot of horizontal passes, and the defenses are swarming and trying to punch the ball out. So make them defend every blade of grass. That's what we say.
Martinez pressured, holds on, and runs. He's dangerous with his legs. Led the UFL in rushing and took a big hit at the end.
On the sideline.
Garbers steps up, kind of floats that one out there. Needing midfield. Garbers going deep. First big pass of the day, and it's broken up. John Trey Kirkland had it for half a second. Ike Brown swatted it away.
I'll tell you, that is great coverage from Ike Brown. Here's what I loved about what he did, is that he waited.
Martinez on the keeper, lots of room down the sideline, and he is forced out of bounds, but oh boy, that play almost blown up, but Martinez held on to it. That's a live football, lateral pass. It is scooped up and scored.
After further review, the pass was incomplete. It's second down.
Well, you saw it better than the official. Marlon Williams juggled that, and Martinez underneath, and it's caught by Sternberger, who fights for the first down. Jay Sternberger, another former third-round pick of the Packers, gets 9. Empty backfield. Martinez over the middle. Marlon Williams running room into San Antonio territory. Ball came out. Let's see if they say he was down. Right now, they're saying San Antonio has recovered it.
I think he was up when that ball started coming loose.
Ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by San Antonio. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. San Antonio number 8, 15-yard penalty, first down.
And there you can see Darius Phillips knocking it out. Garbers gets it off. McFarland out of the backfield. And he's going to be about 2 yards short.
Ready, go!
Morgan Ellison now in the backfield. They fake it to him. Alize Mack nowhere to go. The tight end tried to make the grab. Ike Brown with the stop. It's fourth down. What's the call? Two-time champions when that league was separate. Birmingham trying to get something going on offense, and Ricky Person gets a couple of blocks, and he picks up 10 yards on the first play from scrimmage.
Skip Holtz thought that they needed a spark, and in a situation where they could use a spark, this is an important drive.
Ricky Person again through a hole. That's a spark. Still on his feet. Person down the sideline, running room. Down to the 30-yard line. Biggest play for either offense all day long. And it's a huge one for Birmingham.
They do a great job here getting sealed up, and then watch the cutback right here from Person as he sees this lane right there, and he cuts up the field and then out to the left side. There's a miss.
They look down the sideline, tries to back shoulder throw it to Amari Rogers, and they get a flag. Bryce Thompson going to be called for pass interference.
But Martinez is bailed out a little bit here. Amari Rogers is going to take off right down that right side. And watch right here is Thompson. He's out of position, but that throw should have been up the field. That throw needs to be up the field, and it's a touchdown. But because it was late and behind him, Thompson gets caught up in the PI.
15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
You know, Brock, that's the type of play that is going to be in Skip's head.
Ocean! Ready?
Blitz coming, quick pass. Open is Jennings, fighting into the end zone. Touchdown, Birmingham.
Well, and as soon as you get these backers inside, what do you get? You can go outside with man-to-man. So they just have, it's not even a pick route right there. It's just an easy little pitch and catch. Corner is way off. Jennings walks in. Gary Jennings, by the way, last week he had 2 catches. Guys, he had 2 catches all year.
The only Stallion with more than 1 conversion all season. They go the other way and make it easy. Amari Rogers adds the 2-point conversion, and Birmingham has the lead.
Last week, so I don't know how much they trust their field goal kicker either.
Here's the draw play. McFarland fighting his way. He picks up the first down.
Was not. You see a different edge out of this defense today.
Yeah, they wrapped up a playoff spot 6 weeks into the 10-game season. Justin Smith, and he is wrestled to the ground by Daniel Isom. Quick pass, sideline. Turner gets out of bounds.
What about your chances?
Well, this won't help. Remember, they have no timeouts either. And he cut the wrong way. Turner stays in bounds. Ball comes out. Birmingham recovers, and they've got a chance to score before halftime. A little pushing and shoving there at the end. Chiavatazino was the linebacker who scooped it up. That'll finish the first half. A frustrating half for San Antonio. They fake the handoff. Deion Kane. And Kane still fighting. Picks up the first down, gets to midfield with his first catch of the game.
Starting to feel like what's happening.
It is. They give it to Rogers on the end around. And the receiver gets a first down again. And this is Birmingham. You mentioned it. Felt like they poked and poked and poked and finally started to see some holes. They hand it off. Ricky Person lowers his shoulder, still fighting out across the 25. Well, gain of 15 on the big run by Person.
Number 45, he's got to come out for Martinez. That opens up a big hole.
Quick pass, Marlon Williams. Waits for his block and picks up 8.
Job, this O-line's getting it done.
Pump fake, Martinez runs and slides down after picking up the first. Martinez, open, touchdown.
You've got 6 guys in the interior, but as soon as this motion happens, what happens? You've got 5 offensive linemen. Now the quarterback draw becomes a factor, and Adrian Martinez just needs to make one person miss on the outside, and he's able to do that. How about the hurdle right there? Great view from our drone cam, and he gets to the pylon and in for a touchdown.
Martinez, one-handed by Thomas. The big man with the big grab, and the lead is now 16.
The front for Birmingham has been exceptional.
Well, that's 10 passes in the last 11 attempts, and the ball comes out. Kirkland caught it. It was stripped by Chiavatazino.
And again, Kirkland gets stripped of the ball because he's carrying it in the inside arm, and this time it comes back to bite him. Birmingham will get the ball. Brock, we talked about this earlier on a screen earlier in the...
Antonio has fumbled on its last 2 plays. Quick pass caught by Gary Jennings. He scored the first touchdown of the game for Birmingham, who scored in their last 2 possessions. C.J. Marable cuts it back. Upended down to the 2-yard line on his head. But a first down for Marable and the Stallions.
Brock, this offensive line is absolutely doing work up there.
Yep. That's it.
They run left, they've got it.
They do. Person tried to dive in, but it looked like San Antonio stopped him right at the goal line. Devontae Beckett. Sneak. No signal. They say he didn't get it. The official comes in from the sideline saying San Antonio stopped it, and they'll turn it over on downs. Big play by this defense.
And here they're trying with a sneak right here. They're trying to get Martinez into that goal line, and it's awfully tough. Well, that look right there, he certainly looks like he's across the goal line.
He is in. It is a touchdown.
Yeah, you can hear Dean Blandino, based on that look and
After
where he's
further
holding
review,
the ball.
The ball broke the plane of the goal line. It's a touchdown, Birmingham.
So Dean Blandino reviewed it in the U.S. Army Command Center and overturned the stop, calling it a touchdown. And Birmingham extends the lead. 3 straight possessions they've scored touchdowns on. They'll go for 2 again. And that one incomplete for Amari Rodgers.
Adrian was right.
Okay, there you go.
Right
there you go.
There we go.
Anthony McFarland fighting his way out for 11 yards in what feels like a big drive for San Antonio. That's going to make it even harder to come back. That one batted down right there at the line of scrimmage. Carlos Davis. Their offense has been good lately. Going for it all here. Ball bounced in the air. Incomplete, intended for Kevin Austin. But nice job defensively by Bryce Thompson and Darius Phillips. On 3rd down, Martinez throws it too low for Jay Sternberger to be able to do anything with it.
Ready to go.
Garbers. McFarland. Well, he's a guy who can make people miss, but fighting through tackles on that one.
Ready, go.
Garbers on the keeper. He slid too early.
Slid too early.
He had the 1st down and took the slide before getting to the marker.
Wow. You cannot do that. The awareness is the #1 thing you have to have as a quarterback. It is time to get the 1st down. He did this earlier in the game as well and got away with it in a slide that I thought was even a little short. They gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Big 4th down, obviously. Looking to throw, and they're stopped short of the 1st down. Alize Mack made the grab, but he was wrapped up right away by Damon Lloyd, and it's a turnover on downs.
I mean, every San Antonio defender was off the bench, screaming, steaming, hot, furious.
You know, Brock, I can't fault him for that reaction. I mean, can you?
Nope. Nope, and you know this, Joel, as a quarterback, and I think of John Elway spinning like a helicopter in a Super Bowl. Like, you can just build the love and the morale and the camaraderie with your teammates when you put your body on the line. This team is furious.
Martinez with running room. Gets around the edge, and a 1st down for the Stallions. Gain of 10, 21 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter, and frustration all over that sideline for San Antonio.
Fighting on 3rd and 1.
Here's Martinez. Being an athlete, but he threw it that time, and Amari Rodgers couldn't bring it in. And Skip Holtz still not happy. And now we're going to get a timeout called by San Antonio.
12 players on defense. 5-yard penalty results in a 1st down.
They don't get the timeout and get caught with 12 players on the field.
Wow. How in the world?
Martinez, quick pass, and that led his tight end a little bit too much, Jay Sternberger. And Sternberger with a little shove there on Nelson, and that draws a flag. That's not a smart decision by Sternberger.
I mean, what is he doing?
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 12, 15-yard penalty, the down counts, 3rd down.
Martinez looking.
Run it. Run it.
Sidearms it down the sideline, but going to be way short of the first down as Jordan Thomas catches it, and he gets the drawing with Beckett. This would be his long of the season if he makes it. Your clues during warm-up were good, Brock. No problem. 25-0. Birmingham extends the lead. Huh? Dormady over the middle, goes up and brings it in, is K.D. Cannon. Dormady along the sideline, tripped and fell, was Calvin Turner. They're going to give him 9 yards, just short of that first down. Absolutely. His defense, which has pitched a shutout. Dormady scrambling along the sideline, caught and staying alive. Marquez Stevenson. Over the middle, first down. San Antonio, Calvin Turner gets it down to the 10-yard line. Saying there's a chance. Here's Dormady. Falls down, and that'll be a sack for Birmingham.
Team is just flying, and you know they want to pitch a shutout.
Here we go, fourth down. Dormady, opposite corner, batted around, incomplete. Intended for Cannon, and Birmingham holds on to the shutout a little bit longer.
And that's what Wade Phillips was trying to do, but unsuccessfully.
Now they turn it over on downs, and C.J. Marable around the corner, still going on the sideline. They say he stepped out of bounds right about the 45-yard line. Not only for the call now, but your work all season long. You and Mike Pereira back in the command center. And that's one of the great innovations we have seen as we get a timeout called on the field. And there's some pushing and shoving and fighting along the sideline. Jay Sternberg, you can see involved. Thompson there without a helmet on for San Antonio. And flags all over the place right now. And those are the two players that are being thrown out. Jay Sternberger for Birmingham.
Fouls by both teams
Bryce
after
Thompson.
the play. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 12 of the offense. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 1 of the defense. Both fouls have been deemed flagrant, and both players are ejected.
Well, this is the outside here, Sternberger, and you can tell this has been brewing all day long because they're just going out. This is like hockey style right now. It's like literally they were going after each other right away, and that continued for a while. And then even after this original tangle, as they were trying to get loose, there was a couple of other pushes, and then that's where right there. See, there was a left hand from Sternberger, and then again more flags came out, and so now Bryce Thompson and Jay Sternberger will be ejected.
It's going to hurt Sternberger a little bit more because when the clock strikes 0 and his teammates celebrate, he's going to be inside the locker room. And they get a first down to be able to run more clock on offense. Championships previously as defensive coordinator had to leave because of health issues. Chamberlain took over and had him playing their best when it counted.
That is so good.
T-Bone, T-Bone, victory. Number 63 is reporting eligible, 63.
Hey, Skip. Leaving no victory?
A media assist on that one.
That's right.
As Birmingham just takes a knee. Skip Holtz used to that. 3rd straight year, he has been doused. Oh, it's like he didn't drown in that one. But how good must that feel? Not only winning the first ever United Football League championship, but doing it with a shutout. 25-0. Skip Holtz and the Birmingham Stallions are champions of the UFL.
Y'all are too tough, man.
Great respect, Coach.
Hey, thanks. Great job.
And you know, there's a bit of respect from Wade Phillips, who's a defensive guy, for the way Birmingham's defense played today. Martinez throws a touchdown, runs for 2 more, and that's all they needed.